beautiful Florida. And today our question comes to us from Rich. And Rich has a question about channeling, and his question is, if a person were considering taking up channeling, is there anything they should ask themselves before they do this? And of course, there could be very many answers to this, but the principal thing that I would say that you should ask yourself if you're considering learning channeling is why you wish to do this. If you want to do it because it's an advanced metaphysical tool that can be helpful to you, then I would say by all means go ahead. If you want to do it because you're looking for an adventure, you're probably not ready for it yet and shouldn't be doing it. If you feel that you want to do it because it will make you feel important and valuable, you're probably not ready for it and shouldn't do it yet. Doesn't mean you can't ever do it, but those are not the reasons you should do it. You should do it in the same spirit that you would undertake any other metaphysical skill. And you should do it with exactly that attitude, that it is a skill and something that can be useful in one's practice. And it's also, of course, very important to ask yourself, have you developed the necessary foundational skills for this? And perhaps another very important thing to ask yourself is, can you approach it without preconception or judgment? Because it's very, very important to remember that the messenger warps the message. It's very hard to keep that conscious self out, even in trance, and the conscious self will shape the message if you let it. Therefore, developing non-judgment when practicing bringing through any kind of psychic message is vitally important, and especially when we're doing what is commonly called channeling. So these are some of the things that I would ask myself. I'd also ask myself if I was thoroughly grounded, because grounding is especially important in any kind of advanced psychic work, and particularly in channeling. So these would be the questions I would say you should consider. But having said that, channeling can be a wonderful thing to do, and it can be a great adventure if you're not going into it for adventure. So those would be my thoughts on the subject. I hope you find them interesting, and until next time, may your blessed be. Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis, and did you know that I'm also a psychic reader? For over 30 years, I have been a psychic reader specializing in tarot and clairvoyance, and if you would like a reading with me, you can set one up, either by phone or by email, by contacting me at donlewishp@aol.com. And until next time, may you blessed be.